Coach Rob here with Cory and Anthea Click. I'm kind of just going to let these two talk. We've been talking this morning, and there's a lot of things that I want a lot of our current Transformers to hear, as well as some of you out there who might be making the decision on whether or not this is for you.
I have lost 30 pounds. What has been most exciting for me is I started out at my metabolic age at 50, and now down to 28, which is super exciting. So I have noticed some big changes. Like in my hair, I'm getting less gray hairs, which is super awesome. I'm fitting into, I started out at a size 12, and I'm now down to a size 4, which it feels fantastic to be in clothes.
And when I started, I was wearing a size 42 pants, and God, didn't realize how miserable I was until, and now I'm in a size 34. And I still got a ways to go. I'm not yet to maintenance. I'm so close. Working on that. Rob wants me to sign that guitar next check-in, so we're working towards that. But I just want to say that, I mean, for all of you that are out there struggling, I mean, it's just a decision to make. It's just like waking up in the morning. You can decide whether you're going to have a good day or a bad day, and I think every meal is a decision, and you make a choice. And let me just tell you, it's so worth it. I totally have changed the way that I eat. I mean, I used to, I was disgusting, I'll be honest. It was pretty bad. And I've realized that I don't need as much to eat as I thought that I did. I love eating the way that I do. It's rubbed off on our 10-year-old to see her. Now, she's not total LT360, don't get me wrong, but she pays attention to things when calories are on the menu, and so she's making decisions as well. So it's been really neat to see that rub off on our daughter. But I just encourage anybody, if you're on the fence, just make the decision. I mean, was this hard? There were some times that was hard, but now that I look back on it, it was really easy. I mean, you just stick with the program and believe in yourself. I'm wearing large shirts that I didn't wear large in middle school, and here I am in my 40s and feeling better than I ever have. So I just encourage you to just buck up and do it.
It's amazing what happens to the body when you start pouring good, positive food into it. It's amazing how it responds. And when you start seeing that weight just fall off and you drink lots of water, you're feeling like, man, I'm finally doing something for me. Because especially as women, we do everything for everybody else, and we always put ourselves last on the totem pole. And then what I have really come to realize in the last 6 months is that when I take better care of myself and I love myself and I feed myself really good food, that gives me more energy and more power to go and help other people and to really enable the people that I love and make them feel good. And it just feeds off of it.
I mean, we lived out of brown paper bags handed through windows. And, you know, once we cut that out and started eating, I mean, the body responded immediately. And let me tell you, it's the best feeling ever. So, well, I think first we decided that we were worth it. Mm-hmm. And we finally put ourselves first, because for a long time building a business, the business was first. And we decided to put ourselves first, that we were worth it. And once we made that decision and we were loyal to ourselves, everything else it was really easy after that. I mean, there were times that there were difficult decisions, but the whole process was easy. We just took the knowledge that you guys had given us and just transformed our bodies and changed our lives and strengthened our relationship. And, you know, I'm getting to the age where people my age are starting to pass, and that was scary for me. And I knew that I had to make a decision. I've lost some friends that were close to me, and I looked at them and I looked just like them. And so I had to or worse, yes. And I needed to make a decision, and finally it came down to the decision, and we decided to do it, and we never wavered from it.
My taste buds have changed, and I've realized how good real food tastes. And I call everything processed now fake food. And you put it in your mouth and you realize, wow, that it doesn't taste good. And as a matter of fact, we were traveling this week and stopped at a convenience store to go to the restroom, and I'm looking up and down and walking down all the aisles, and I'm looking at everything, and everything is processed. There's nothing that looks good. It's full of sugar. It's full of salt. It's just nasty food. And I'm thinking, wow, how many Americans stop into the convenience store on a daily basis and they pick up some of this processed junk? No wonder your bodies are feeling horrible and why we're on medication and we feel the way we do is because we're not giving ourselves the good food that we need. Getting a different mindset and having a different attitude about food. And it's all about food should be to sustain you and to give you the nutrients that your body needs to function well versus just filling a void or a need or some kind of feeling that we have. Because a lot of us are emotional leaders.
But you are worth it.
Absolutely.
You are worth it. And knowing that and going into every meal with, you know what, I am worth this change. And then seeing 8 sizes come off of your pants and 8 sizes, I think, come off of yours, and feeling the differences in your body is absolutely worth it. So you are worth it. Get in here, check us out. Monday nights, 6:30, Wednesdays, 12:30. We got the New Year's coming up, Christmas coming up, I'm sure birthdays, Thanksgiving, all these other things that your body can tell you, you know what, there's too much going on right now, and I don't want to make this decision. If you don't make it now, there will always be an excuse. It's time. Get in here, turn your bodies around like these two have with, I think, the combined weight over between the two of them got to be over 150, 160 pounds combined. So you can do it. Get in here. We look forward to seeing you. God bless.